I need to figure out where the heck I'm going. Silence Cathedral? I feel like we were already there. Or were we? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Head back to the warp room, the T shape that turns into an S, and exit. What now? What? No. We're gonna go to this warp room. I know I missed a warp room in the other area as well, so I hope we're not gonna have to go back there again. Oh, you scared me. Larg. These are like the load screen hallways. Alright. What now? Get back to the warp room, the T shape that turns. Is that implying one of these? That one? Question mark? The squiggle. One's a 3. Oh, that I haven't found that one. Okay, is that where I don't think that's maybe I'm not. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I shall hydrate though. The chaos emote is a good one. Okay, maybe I'm on the 4th boss. Question. Okay, I am on the 4th boss. Okay. Blah blah blah. Make your way back to the room where you fought the 2nd boss in. Okay, there's a wall to climb in here which will allow access to the corridor leading up to the door. Okay. I think that was over here. This is kind of an open world, by the way, in that, or I guess it's kind of like a Metroidvania in the fact that you get different power-ups that allow you to explore the world map differently. So I think that was this giant meeting place over here, which we'll have to phase through. Go ahead and switch so we don't have to take another combat here. I think that was over here, question mark. Is this where we fought Kain? I feel like that fight traumatized me, so I just purposely forgot about it. I think we had to phase through another grate though, don't we? Mm-hmm. Whoop. I hope I'm going the right way. I honestly don't know. Wait, did I just circle around? No. Okay, I think, are we advancing? Did we actually circle around? I don't know. Unless it was just a piece of pizza over there. I forgot about it. Oh wait, no, this is progression. Okay, this is where we need to be. And I think I need to go in physical form. There's a wall to climb in here? It might have been a fast travel point here, but I honestly didn't remember. Oh, there is a wall to climb. Okay, there we go. Grim and gritty Zelda clones. Well, this was on the... Well, yeah. I assume this probably came out sometime after Ocarina of Time. After all, it has a target lock-on system, which I don't think Ocarina was the first game to do that, but maybe the first adventure game. Because it had the Z targeting system. One of these must be like a teleporter room. Let's little look-see. I think we should try the other door first. Lovely palace Kain built over the crumbling monument to your meaningless death and the eternal decay of the world. To be fair, that is what he wanted. That guy's just chilling down there. I think these both led to the same place. We got some doors. We want to stay at full health so we can keep using our soul reaver here. Otherwise, we're going to start tossing guys into the fire. The cool thing about this is since these are all vampires, we can't just kill them by normal means. You have to wait till they're stunned and finish them off. Either by throwing them into something spiky, which counts as like staking them, or throw them into fire so they can't regenerate, or throw them into the light, or in water. Very cool. Or in this case, stab them with the thing that destroys their souls or something. I didn't want to hit him with the rock. Azio. Well, there are vampires here, and that's a good sign, because we're looking for more vampires. Human village seemed like an odd place.
The Sarafan, once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Kain was made, the Sarafan warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and...
We don't get to hear the rest. Darn it. Sometimes the audio glitches out. I can't... The only thing I could do is try to reload before a cutscene and then hope it plays right the second time. Well, you know, I'm sure it probably wasn't important, but it would have been nice. Sad. This is what happens when you emulate games sometimes, which is why I don't do it too often. But it's the only way I would be able to stream it this way without playing it in PlayStation 1 quality. So, from my understanding of what somebody told me, is the reason the world looks like this is because Kain built essentially smog machines to block out the sun, which in turn has horrifying effects on the environment. So if you don't want our world to end up like this, don't support the smog machines. Really, this is post-apocalyptic. This qualifies as that genre. It's the vampire apocalypse. Ooh, this one looks almost like a grandfather clock. Fast travel. If only we could do that in the physical form. That'd be nice. After all, the other guy could just turn invisible or turn into a soul form invisible at will.
Brazier. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
The PS1 version is the PC version. However, the PC port, from my understanding, has... Or sorry, the PC port was based, I think, on the PS1 version. But the PC port has, like, control issues and potentially crashing issues. And it has actually been, at least for a good while now, delisted on all of its modern storefronts. Or they're supposed to be fixing technical issues with it. Supposedly. I don't know. It's probably an onslaught of bad reviews of, hey, this game literally doesn't work. Help. Or, I can't get the controller to work with this. You're gonna have to use keyboard and mouse. That's a little awkward. Pretty much what I've seen for all of the Legacy of Kain games on PC is everyone's like, yeah, play the console versions if you can. I love it, Coolidge. What would be cool is if with that, like, customizing emote feature that nobody ever uses with channel points, if one of those was to make something like a free rainbow emote. That would be amazing. Box.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Is it all of their original tombs?
These crypts, defiled caskets of Sarafan saints, bearing my brother's names and my own. The irony of Kain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were a Sarafan, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Kain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Ooh. Nice spiral pattern. Very reminiscent of something. There's a lot of Nautilus shapes around here. It's supposedly getting fixed, though Square Enix selling off Eidos. It's not Eidos, it's Crystal Dynamics, isn't it? Eidos, like, I honestly got them confused just yesterday. Because Eidos is the one that's made Deus Ex and the Guardians of the Galaxy game, I think. Whereas Crystal Dynamics made the Avengers game and the reboot Tomb Raider games and the Legacy of Kain games, I'm pretty sure. But you know, same idea. they sold them off. I don't remember, did they sell Eidos as well? I think they did. I'd be a little confused by the Eidos on the corner cover. Oh, maybe. I could have sworn it was Crystal Dynamics. Maybe it was published by Eidos and like they're together. I can't tell. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics made the Legacy of Kain games. Let's see. Publisher Eidos Interactive. Yeah. So I think they self-published maybe their first game or so, and this one was published by Eidos, and then after like, and so were the other ones, and then after 2009 they were published by Square Enix because presumably they were acquired. It's always confusing, like some places are developers and publishers, so it's just confusing. Yeah, they're all sold together, yeah. Okay. Good. Good. And then they sent out a survey asking if people were interested in Legacy of Kain games as like their next, project. Either after they're finished working on whatever they're working on, or just as their next project. And I am happy with that idea. I think we killed Melkaya so far. And Duma. The rest, I think, are on the list, probably. Is that all we needed to do here? Yeah, I want to see them make more Legacy of Kain games. Which maybe I should link that survey, though it may be a bit... They may have already checked the results and aren't really checking anymore. Kind of situation. Because it was a big survey that wasn't just hinting at maybe they'd make another one. It was literally, hey, have you ever played a Legacy of Kain game? Would you ever want to? Would you like a remake or a reboot or a sequel? What would you like? Do you want us to make these? Because we'll make them. Probably, if there's enough interest. That was about like a month ago, I think. Yeah, I would like a remake first because I feel like if they just made the final entry game, because it was supposed to be... Was it? It was supposed to be... There was supposed to be like a final game that was supposed to wrap up the story, and then that never happened. Something like that. And I feel like if they were to just make a final game nowadays... I forgot what was here. It's the teleporter. If they were to just make the final game, it would not sell well. Just because everyone's like, I haven't played the rest of them, and then they wouldn't buy them. The working title of Black Sun. That sounds about accurate. I have like no idea where I'm supposed to be going now. I'm just jumping around and talking. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do something in that room or not. It's like we didn't get like another clue on where to go. So maybe there was something else there? I don't like see anything around here. I can get on this tiny little edge. Interesting. Let's see. Maybe spectral? Oh, oh, oh! Oh! When in doubt, you go into spectral mode. Just from what I'm gathering. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The floor was a spiral. Question mark. I'd be interested to see how they would remake these, because these... I wanted to just get on the little edge. Honestly, if they got condensed, that would be great. Just make it Soul Reaver, and then it's just all the one thing. Okay. Wait, I already forgot. Which way did we come from? I'm distracted. That looks like a pushable block over there. Okay. Maybe we go in the physical world and that's not there. Ooh. Is that a minotaur? Oh, it's a minotaur vampire, yes.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
So dramatic. Yeah, we literally can't die, by the way. Even if he does technically kill us, he can't kill us because we'll just come back and try again.
This relic has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space. As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
Ooh. Like something just broke. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Now we have a little ball of energy beam. Ooh. That's cool. Blood Omen 1 and 2 flank the games, and they're very different. Yeah. Blood Omen 2 is popular. So not that Blood Omen 2 was popular, and it mostly seems to exist to resolve a plot hole that didn't need solving. Yeah, I think they would remake at least Blood Omen 1, and most definitely Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver, I think, is the one when people think of Legacy of Kain, this is the game that they think of. It'd be weird to do it in a different order, though. Because timeline-wise. But it depends. What if they do, like, a completely different reboot and the games are very different? By the way, that's a portal. It's just... texture is weird on that one. Oh. Look before you leave. All right. Cannot get on those ledges very easily, is what we'll say. What was the point of that? Must be something I could shoot around here. That's just a thing to kill them on. That's not anything. But I imagine we can't aim that, right? Oh, we can aim it. There is an area up there. like eventually we're gonna be hopping across those. But to what end? Oh gosh. He blends in so well. Yeah, I would rather have probably remakes, but it is what it is. And yeah, conclusion to the whole plot would be nice instead of it just presumably ending at some point. By the way, in the case of this game, because sometimes the design's a little like confusing, and textures blend in, I wouldn't mind being... Oh, this is climbable? Okay. I don't know how I was supposed to tell that, 'cause this looks completely different from all the other textures. Okay. Like from the other climbing texture, that one was just like, okay, whatever. Like how that texture, like maybe vaguely, it's not just like the lines though. I don't mind being given hints for this one. We'll say that. It can be a little weird. Okay, well. I edged off of that thinking my momentum would be enough for him to grab that ledge, but it was not. I have no idea where the plot ends, but I assume it just ends with a big thing of, oh boy, we're gonna do this thing and stop it once and for all, and nothing ever happens. Oh yeah, I understand, like I don't need people who have played the game to give me the hints, you know, like tell me exactly where I need to go. I just mean like, if you see something that I don't see, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, like some kind of big cliffhanger moment is what I'm expecting. I'll get there someday because I'm enjoying this one, and I wouldn't mind playing Blood Omen 2 and Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance. We're skipping Blood Omen 1 though, because I've already watched someone play it and it's not my kind of game. Different genre. I feel like I should go the other way. Oh, look at that! And I broke it. It seems like progression. I feel like I shouldn't be going this way. But what is the other way is the question. Yeah, Blood Omen 1 is... you gotta be into it. Pretty much. You gotta really be into that genre. The isometric running around and a lot of problem solving of just, do I need to go in this dungeon first or that dungeon? Well, I got more points. I have a feeling I can't do whatever this is. That's refilling our point, our glyph points or something, but I don't have any glyphs to use. There must be something to do with that later. Yeah, that belonged in a museum and we just knocked it over. Burst it into 1,000 pieces. Then again, Kain probably liked it, so that's probably reason enough to get rid of it. Kain probably liked it, so he left it up, so that just means we need to get rid of it. Oh gosh! Ah! They're normal enemies now! Okay, I think he's stunned already. Alright, we gotta find something to throw them on. Ah! You can't use that fire. I feel like I shouldn't have gone into physical form. Oh, wait, there's a thing right there. Oh, that's fine. Rude game, I know, right? I feel like we should have gone here first. I don't know what this is for. Oh, wait. Oh no, it doesn't work! It doesn't work in spirit form. Ah. Okay, well, maybe after I defeat those guys, these bars go away, I guess. Okay, that's the thing we need to throw them at. No, stop. Stop uppercutting me. I think that enemy got the point. There's a reference for you guys. I feel like we, in theory, we could just destroy them by piercing them with our big meaty claws. If you really think about it.